Are your self-limiting beliefs hampering your growth? If yes, stay tuned and hear me out. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am Mittal Doshi and I take this little opportunity to talk something about myself. I've always felt that limiting beliefs are affecting my growth and my success. And I'm sure there are too many of you who resonate with me and believe in these things. I have been born and brought up in a nuclear family and blessed with very strong-headed parents and a beautiful sister. Never faced any kind of problems. We have very moderate and very neutral parents. But still, since my childhood, I was a very shy girl. I was afraid of society. I was afraid of facing my friends, my family members, and I would never mess up with anybody. I was always a very shy girl. My sister was always full of high energy, and she was so energetic and her energy levels were so high that it used to overshadow my energy levels. I always used to feel that I'm not important. Though there were never any kind of such instances between us, despite of those sisterly fights that used to happen, there had been nothing big that had happened in our life. But she was so popular among her peers, her friends, in the neighborhood, in the school, in the colleges, that I was somewhere, I felt that I am disillusioned. I am nowhere when she is there. And these things somewhere were so strongly imprinted in my mind that I could never open up. I just became so shy and I went inwards. Since my childhood, I have become an introvert. With all beautiful, moderate family with lot of independence, I was still not able to open up. And today, I am in my mid-30s. And today when I am really thinking about the reason or the situation what made me think like this, I am unable to recall. It were all those general small events and incidents which probably kept on happening and which made me think that I was not important. I felt as if I am powerless. I felt as if I am not important. I am not good enough. And I am not successful. And these were the thoughts that I've been carrying all my life. Probably because my sister always got a little more importance. It was because she was the younger sibling and the last in the family, and she was highly pampered. And she deserved all those pampering. I love her so much. But despite that, her presence made me feel very inferior. Her presence made me feel as if I was nowhere. Some incidents in my school also, I could not make friends because I was very shy and introvert. But I was always an average graded person, and my teacher used to shout at me saying that this girl will not be able to do anything because I always used to get very average marks and I was always compared to other people and other students. And I always felt inferior because I was compared and I did not match up to those levels. And I'm sure there are many of us who would resonate with my story. There has not been any great event because of which I felt so low. But there was something that always kept on hampering me, telling me that this is what you are not important. And today when I go and see those, think over those incidents, which were 12 years ago, wherein probably I wanted to go and I came from school and I wanted to go and play with my dad and he was working. So I went up to him after my school and I just asked him, Dad, can we play for some time? And my dad was very busy in his work and he said, no beta, not now, we'll go and play a little later. And I felt dejected and I felt less important. And after half an hour, my sister comes in and she asked my dad for some help. And my dad kept his work aside and he went and helped my sister in her studies. And that was a time I felt so low. I felt as if my dad did not give me time, but he could leave all his work and he could give time to my sister. And these were the thoughts which made me always ponder that I am less important, I am not good enough, and I am completely invisible with my sister around me. And that was one of the reasons I always used to keep comparing myself unconsciously to my sister. Though she loves me, I love her very much, and there is nothing between us on me. And she always had those high energy levels around. And she used to have such high energy levels that it would always overshadow me. She was always playful and always naughty. And she was the loved and the pampered one in the family. And the best part was, she was all popular amongst her friends, peers, in the schools, in the neighborhood. And I used to feel so incomplete and uncomfortable that I would always go and hid myself somewhere outside the limelight. I would go and sit alone and in my own zone. And by doing this for all these years, I became a completely introvert person. I became disillusioned, I forgot my path, and I did not understand what was wrong with me. And today when I just go and think about those situations of those 12-15 years ago, wherein these kind of thoughts came in my mind, I could realize that my sister had exams the next day, and it was more important than my play, and that was one of the reasons my dad probably put his work away and went on and helped my sister. But I couldn't realize the importance of his time scheduling at that time, but I could only realize from my vision that I was not important. But in reality, it was not the truth. And I could never share this with anybody, I could never talk it out, I just put it into myself. So the reality is that these are all those beliefs that look real, appear to be real, but not necessary that they are true. So every time you have that situation, and also think of an alternate situation that had occurred to ensure that this event took place. And once when you take the entire picture in reality, you will understand that the frame in which we saw the situation was very small, the actual frame was bigger. And I think this makes a lot of sense. So if you guys resonate with me, do stay connected for further videos.